great. We were just ridden out of town by our wonderful hosts. What an amazing couple. We had a great night. Just what are the chances? A couple of bike tourists walk out for a walk, see us and offer us a place to stay. Because as they say, like, they know what it's like and how hard it can be. So that was great. We got so lucky. We stayed up late chatting, watching the Tour de France. We sat around drinking coffees this morning, chatting some more. We didn't leave till like 10:30, which is too late. But yeah, they rode out of town with us and it was lovely. We exchanged details, so hopefully we can stay in touch. And now we're back onto these horrible sort of busy roads for now, until we get to the Butterfly House.
There are over 400 different species of butterfly in Australia, and at the Coffs Harbour Butterfly House, you can see monarchs. Lots and lots of monarchs. A few of the fairies from Grandad's Magical Wonderland in Newcastle have also taken up residency here too.
You have been chosen. Oh. All right, so this is pretty weird. We're at this butterfly house now, and they have like animatronic dinosaurs and stuff. Pretty strange. We're gonna go have a look around. We've just stashed our bikes here. Should be all right. And yeah, let's see what else is here apart from dinosaurs and butterflies.
Alternators return to enclosure.
They do tend to wander up to the grandstands when they're hungry. Can anyone in the audience see a dinosaur? There he is. Oh dear. It appears he is a little hungry today. Free Gerald shake. You will hear our trainer whistle, which is known as a bridge. This tells Gerald he's done well. Well done, Gerald.
So that was the butterfly house. Butterflies, like, yeah, kind of cool. You know, it was nice wandering in there with them. It was pretty underwhelming, really. I mean, when it said the butterfly house, I thought there were going to be all these different species of butterflies and, like, you know, they're like all sectioned off in their habitats and stuff. And I mean, they basically had two types in, like, just in a sort of like greenhouse. It was like, it wasn't great. And then so then they supplement it with that janky dinosaur show. Like Gerald the dinosaur there, I mean, his costume looks like it cost all the 60 bucks. Like, that was, it's pretty weird. Very strange. That's 20 bucks I won't see again. All right, anyway, we're on our way to Sawtell now. We were gonna skip it, but we've only got 30k to do today, so I guess we'll swing by and have a look. It's meant to be quite pretty. Decent little detour through Sawtell. I'm glad it only added a couple of extra K on, because as nice as it is, we couldn't really stop. But yeah, it looks like there's loads of stuff to do there. Like, the place was total hustle and bustle, loads of restaurants and cafes and stuff. Looks like a great little town. However, it does lead you to this bike path, which is hopefully going to take us most of the way through Coffs. I think around this point is where things might start to get kind of awkward with lack of bike lanes and nasty traffic, but we're on our way to see something that we couldn't really just cycle past, so hopefully it's worth it. made it to our warm shower stay a little later than planned, but had a fantastic evening around an open fire, and the next morning one of our hosts, Sam, rode with us for a while. Sam took us through the town of Woolgoolga, known locally as Whoopi, where we rode past the beautiful Guru Nanak Sikh temple. That's cool.
After stopping for some coffees, Sam rode with us a little while longer to make sure we got on the right track north towards Grafton.
Man, it is hot today. This is probably the hottest day we've had so far. I'm sweating. And unfortunately, we're just about to go back on the highway. No old highway or bike lane for this section. It seems like we're back on the shoulder, as you can probably hear. But at least that means it's going to be minimal effort. It should be fairly flat and we shouldn't build up too much more of a sweat. Okay, we just stopped at this nice rest area here. It's so nice, so we'd actually considered camping here. Just maybe like over there in the bush somewhere. It's fairly easy to get into, there's loads of gaps in the fence and whatnot, but it's only 2 in the afternoon, so we think we're going to forge on for now and see how we go. It's a beautiful day, and yeah, I guess make hay, what did they say? I think the answer is make hay while the sun shines.
Is that the saying? I've never heard that.
You've never heard that saying? All right, let's go. Look at this thing.
Cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
After a long stretch of boring highway, we rode through Grafton in the late afternoon and looked for somewhere to camp once we got out the other side.
All right, good morning. After a pretty uneventful night, we're back on the road. We had to swing into Grafton this morning. I sold something on eBay, so I had to go in and post it, which is nice because my pannier gets a bit lighter. Bonnie had to send some postcards too, so that was handy, but it was a bit of a pain in the arse getting in and out of there. It wasn't the best, but Grafton's kind of a cute town. There's sort of a historic part of town, the old courthouse and all that kind of stuff. And then we left via the river, which was nice. We just rode along the riverside there. Okay, excuse him. The water there looks great. It's like all, you know, it's like a mirror right now. It's beautiful. And it seems now we're back into farmland. So the plan is we're going to go to Lawrence and maybe get the ferry over there and rejoin this New South Wales coast cycle route. And if the ferry ain't running or it's going to be a bit late or whatever, I think we can keep going and eventually get to a bridge. After that, we'll be heading straight up the highway. I think it's a place called Woodend maybe, or Woodford, Woodend, Wood something. Oh, Bonnie spotted something. Oh, there's an Almara ferry as well. Yeah, we'll keep going to the one at Lawrence, I guess. Huh. Guess you can get a ferry over to Almara as well, which is a little historic town. Anyway, Woodford or Woodend or whatever it is, we're gonna aim for around there and look for somewhere to camp either side of it. So the weather's gorgeous. I'm definitely glad that we're getting further north, because yeah, we needed this. After leaving Tassie in winter, this was a good decision. All right, another uneventful ferry crossing, a very short one, although the guys running it seemed like a right bunch of lads. Like, they were having all sorts of banter. They were really nice. Next stop's going to be McLean, or McLean, however you pronounce it. They must have some sort of Scottish vibe going on. McLean, you know, as you would think. And they have like tartan, what is it, Bonnie? Tartan poles?
Yeah.
Right, so they have like tartan poles. I guess like in Tassie when we went to that town that had the painted poles, maybe it's a similar sort of vibe, but tartan. Hold on, Bonnie, she's getting excited here. Bonnie even wore her bike kilt in preparation to go to the tartan town. There it is.
During the Summer Olympics in Sydney in 2000, I think it was, McLean, like sort of as a way to, the torch was going to pass through there. So to kind of like beautify the town and tie in with their Scottish heritage, they erected these tartan poles. Well, it was so popular, people sort of came up with the idea of like painting family tartans. So now the town is like covered in all these tartan poles. McLean calls itself the most Scottish town in Australia. I don't know if that's true. We did go to the Robert Burns Festival.
At Camperdown? Yeah, they might have something to say about that.
Yeah, they might have some competition.
Yeah, they love Robbie Burns over there.
Yeah, so yeah, we're looking forward to seeing this little town.
And you wore your kilt especially. You!
Okay, so we just split up. Bonnie's just gone away to take some pictures of a Scottish memorial cairn while I've been doing some shopping. I've got the shopping and I guess I'll intersperse the pictures she's taken now. After riding through Maclean, we would cross the historic Harwood Bridge, which up until they built the new one in 2019 was the main crossing over the Clarence River.
Turns out the Harwood Bridge is actually a raising bridge, like a drawbridge. Yeah, it goes up and down to let ships through. That's pretty cool. You don't see these very often. It's quite a strange location to have one. Yeah, it's cool.
We had decided to head to New Italy, the site of a farming settlement founded in 1882 by Italian immigrants, which is now the site of a museum showcasing the area's history. It also offers free camping, which would work out perfectly for us.
I can see a bunch of like RVs and stuff through there. I don't think so. I think we go around there where all the RVs and stuff are, maybe. Just over there?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't know, like over, so at the bottom of there, there's like this lovely forest with loads of clearance. I thought maybe we could just like camp over there, the far side of the car park. But like there's a sign over there saying no camping, no overnighting, this is private property.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we just rode all the way to our campsite, this rest area, to find out that there's actually no tent camping allowed. It's RV only, which is strange, seeing as there's public toilets and stuff here and water and everything. But basically, yeah, we ain't going anywhere. So Bonnie's currently setting up the tent. We found ourselves like a little nook off to the side where hopefully we're out of the way and we'll go unnoticed. And yeah, like I don't think they'll mind too much. Technically we're breaking the rules, but we won't make a mess. We'll go into the cafe in the morning and spend some money and then we'll be out of here. So yeah, oh well.